Hey, yo, what's up, guys? Your boy Ed from Undefeated. You already know I got Austin here yet again, going undefeated with his Mannadium deck. Austin, tell us about today.
I popped balls.
Yeah, that's really what happened.
Yep.
And Austin played today. We did 5 rounds. And what was the event?
VIP qualifier, right? Crazy.
Yeah, for the Indy YCS. That was great. But Austin, what do you like about the deck, man?
Everything. Most of it's got balls. I just love putting my balls on the table. That's my favorite thing.
You play 5 of them?
I do play 5 balls. Yeah.
Nice. Cool, cool, cool. That's, I think, the correct number, right?
Yep.
Awesome.
I think it is. People have been going down to like 1 Torrid or 0 Torrid, and I don't think that's very good because I like searching Torrid with Torrid. It's good for follow-up. Honestly, the reason I like that the most is because this guy looks fucking cool. Oh.
That guy is nice. You're good. I don't care.
I do like this guy. He's purdy.
He is purdy. All right, Austin, do you want to open up your packs? Let's see what you pull, man.
Packs first?
Yeah, let's see what you pull.
All right, let's do it.
Imagine you pull something great and then it's even more exciting throughout the video. Ah.
Perfect, man. Okay. We're not doing commons.
We're not doing comments.
In addition to faithfulness.
I play that in Go. Hey, man.
Hey, Torrid. One of my balls.
Can't tell me what to do.
Hey, wait, wrong pile. Alright, this one's gonna have not Dookie in it.
Not Dookie.
Oh, okay, that's almost
still
not
Dookie. Good job today, James.
Synchro foresight.
I can do yours as a short. That'd be great. As a short, opening your pack. Yeah.
Hey, Dark Corridor.
Hey, look, that's a nice card.
I always pull that fucking thing from prize pack. Magnum, I love that guy. He's so cool. Hey, second one today.
Yeah, that's a good one, bro.
Yeah, I got one for my entry pack too.
I bought 10 cases worth of product, like main set product, and I've only ever pulled
Vanishing Crapple.
Yep. I like game like that. Yeah, I feel that.
Garbo.
Hey, at least you pulled a beast. That was really good.
15s.
Among the best I could be pulling. Let's go for a 2C Rev Synchron. Fuck.
Rev Synchron.
Remember when we all thought that was going to be a good card?
Yeah.
Synchron?
Hey,
No,
speaking of
you did
freaking
call
devil.
it. You did call it.
Not the CR though, or the QC.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Alright, let's get into it.
You can say that too. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. Alright, Austin, what do you got?
I got first place if I didn't give it to my good buddy James.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Anyway, we got 3 Radium Heart. He's really fucking good. This guy's so good. He's like, this is probably the best starter in the deck. Everyone's always like, oh, Beast of Star Frost, this card's so broken. This card's not broken. This card's like not even good. You just have to have him.
He's just whatever.
Meh. This guy's good. And then 3 blue balls. Yeah. Blue balls. So 2 red balls.
Nice.
I like the 2. You could do 1. I side 1 out pretty frequently, and it doesn't really ever hurt. And then 3 Visas. You have to run 3 because you want to be able to make your Astrolabe as often as possible. I wouldn't play 3 Astrolabe though. Maybe when the new stuff comes out, but not now. So that's the main mana stuff. Then we have the 2/2/2 Scareclaw package. I've seen people doing 3 of these. I don't know why you'd do that because it's not great to have that many of them.
Yeah.
But this does everything you need. One important thing about this deck is all of your worst combos start off with a planet, be it this one or that one. You want to search them in the combo, because if you have to start with this and search this, then you can go into your Lightheart and search another copy of this and then do nothing with it. So it's kind of a
Okay.
and then we have effectively 6 planets. I don't play terraforming because I don't want to die to droll, and this is enough. You've been cutting this down to 2. I mean, I leave it at 3 because I want maximum consistency game 1, and then I'll side 1 out. And that seems to be perfect. It's searchable, so you get it when you need it. And then 4 copies of I Get to Play the Game.
Damn, not the same print.
No, I'm a loser. But this one's a U. It's really pretty.
Theoretically, it's like 2 Ultras, 2 Secrets.
Yeah, I like that logic. I've been maining this since the very beginning. I stopped maining it for like a week and then lost my ass. And it's just, you just have to main it. Even if people aren't like maining droll, the randos at locals who are will just crap on you.
Yeah.
Then we'll do the last like 1-ofs. Don't cut this, it's way too good, especially if you're playing crossout, because I have definitely just started my turn with this and then drew into the crossout and immediately got drolled, and then cross out of the droll after putting back the droll from my hand.
Crazy.
It's nuts. And then you don't mind sighting down to like 1-ofs of all of your hand traps that you're trying to cross out, because this just sticks them back. Same thing with balls. If you draw too many blue balls, you just stick a blue ball back so you still get more mileage off of it.
Yeah.
And this card's just ignorant as shit. It's so good. Now we have hand traps, 1 ash, because I wish I could play more, but it screws you over with the Riem Heart sometimes.
But it's good for cross out.
Yes. What sucks is you can draw a godly hand, and even if you have cross out, if they ash you sometimes, you just pass your freaking turn. And that happened so many times, I just had to put 1 in. So it's 41 cards, and this is, I guess, the 41st, but I think you have to run at least 1. And it's been good just as a hand trap, too.
Yeah.
And then 2 nib, because nib's nuts right now, and you don't want to get nibbed. Yeah, you can play like through the nib or play like up to a negate so you can stop the nib, but not every time. If you get like impermed on something, then you're definitely not going to play around the nib. So it's nice just to have it, A, to use it, and B, so that you don't die to it. And then 2 droll, I'm playing the pleb-ass gold one because I want to draw it, but I also don't want to draw it. I don't know, it's weird logic. These were DD Crows for the new list to answer Pearly and stuff, but since this was old list, like pre-September, these are good against Pearly too.
Yeah.
And they're also kind of cross-out targets. I don't like this card very much, but this one's EU, so I ran it. And this is just a DT, so it's pretty, or whatever it's called, Hidden Arsenal, not DT.
Basically.
And then 2 Imperm. I wish I could run more of that, but I see it enough, and it's really just for cross-out. And then 2 of this.
Tactics are good cards.
Oh, Tactics is friggin' nuts. Because if you get drolled, this is all you have. At least you can rip their starter or something, so you don't just die immediately. And then for extra deck, we're doing the Lightheart, Cross Sheep. I wish there was like a 16th card I could play. I'd play another one of those. And then this is the standard 3. This is like part of your inboard. I'd like to play a second one of those, but I don't need it that much. It's just good for recovery, but like if you're trying to recover to the point that you need this, you're probably just going to die anyway, because you don't really have much of a second push. If you get stopped before you go through all your stuff, then it's not that big of a deal. You can usually push through, but he's really nice. He's not once per turn, but you only get to search field spell if you make him in the extra monster zone. You make him somewhere else, you don't get to search. Don't let people cheat you. And then the fun stuff, because there's no point in playing the friggin' FTK, because you get to the end board of this deck, and then you exhaust all of those resources just to make an FTK that dies to, well, pretty much only Super Poly. But there's no sense in winning more if you're already winning. So if you get debarriered, this lets you just straight kill them, because you do this to out whatever, and then into this and make one big perp, this guy, and you just kill him. It's like 83.
Yeah.
They can't do anything. And I kill people through freaking debarrier all the time doing that. 2 Vicious.
Is this Euro?
He's awesome. One of them is, I had 3, and I sold 2 to Cass like a month ago, and I accidentally sold Cass the 2 euros. So that was lame. But
Can I have your last Euro?
no, it's gorgeous.
I have a non-Euro.
Love that thing. Crimson Dragon. He pops out from time to time, just for like half a second. I often forget to make him and just slap a Dispatter down, because he's kind of irrelevant, other than going, hey look, target that, goodbye. Just like that. You can't cut this guy. He really, really helps in weird situations. I don't play the Stardust, even though Nib's getting more popular. I don't think you need it, because I want the space to play all of this stuff. But this guy is so nuts. You can make him with a Bestial on a ball and bring back a ball later if you need to. You can make him in a pinch with like, if you use Imaginings to turn one of the level 4s, like Lightheart or Riem Heart or Reichheart, into a tuner, and then use those 2 guys to make this.
Yeah.
Then if you have ball already engraved, then you can make a Dispatter and possibly keep playing from there. He's very clutch.
Okay.
People been cutting Chaos Angel.
Whoa.
I don't really know why.
Nice.
There's like nothing better to put in here in that slot. It's just anything else is cope. This card is really, really good. If you make this with a Reichheart and a Visas, the thing's freaking insane. It's like, it's nib installation. It does so much. And if you can't do much on your follow-up, just being able to slap this bad boy down, like you out something and then you just push and maybe all your guys are indestructible. Plus this with Apo, they just can't out the freaking Apo. Super nice. I'll talk about this last because I really like this card, even though I don't play it much. Visas, I'm retarded.
Yeah.
This Visas is good. If he was Visas Engrave, oh my god. But I can't wait till Visas Samsara comes out. He's so nuts. This gets you anything you want. Like if you're in a really weird spot, you can just use this. He becomes Visas. You can go into Lightheart and go from there. He typically searches the counter trap though. Then you got Baron, typical card, just the nib insulation, and it does everything. And don't forget, like during standby, you can just reborn stuff, and you do that pretty often in this deck because you just remake it and get more negates.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll talk about that next. Dispatcher, also part of the inboard. This guy is so freaking nuts. Today, I finally got to do the thing. So I was playing Owen, he's playing Flu, and I had baited most of his other stuff. And he goes, summon Talkin, target Robin to add back, chain link to Eaglin. So I did the magical thing. Dispatcher, shuffle back the Robin to negate the Eaglin. Oh God, it was beautiful. And that was the game. And then there's these two guys. These are the two people like screw around with. It's like the flex spots. I don't consider them flex spots. This is mandatory no matter what. This is only mandatory because Unchained exists. This is just way too good. It pushes over frickin' everything. It outs Dragoon. It's just disgusting. And the layer of interruption you get with this and the counter trap, still just the stupidest thing ever. And this thing, I'm not taking it out because if you make this plus Chaos Angel with both effects, what's outing that? Can't kill him by battle, unaffected by monster effects. You can't banish any of my stuff. What are you gonna do? You got a Lava Golem, exactly Lava Golem, or Kaiju one of them. But it's so cool because this card's effect is unlike any other ones. It's got like a protection effect, but if you happen to chain it to something, it banishes that thing and all copies of it out of the grave. So against stuff like Pearly, it's freaking disgusting. And of course, Unchained, you can out anything that you just don't ever want to see again. Plus, they can't pop any of this stuff. It's just, this card's disgusting. Oh, and it also comes back if your opponent banishes stuff. Like, you're already winning if you're doing that. So that's the 15 card extra, and then 15 card side. Hey buddy. Okay, see ya. 2 Druis Worm and 1 Magnamut because this is technically for next format, but this is better right now anyway because of Unchained, and they're both EU, so you gotta run them. They're sexy. Plus the synergy with the levels and the attribute is too good. Like you could run Crow, and I'm gonna run Crow in the next format, but for right now and even in the future, these are too good not to run because of the synergy. Today I tried Evenly. I never used it, but typically I'm not for this card in like this deck or Drytron because in this deck you put up so much damage you can just kill him.
Yeah.
So I don't want to give up.
Of losing your battle phase.
Yeah, I don't give up my battle phase for that because I can usually chew through everything. I wanted to try it today because I didn't know what we're gonna be up against. Of course. I'll probably take this out. I'm not sure what it's gonna become. 2 Gamma Seal because the books were in the side and I moved them to the main. So this is more Pearly crap because I've been having a hard time with Pearly lately. So these guys are pretty good, and honestly, I thought maybe there'd be some cash, but there was 0 cash.
Surprise, surprise.
Talk about the last card in a minute because it was amazing. I'd like to run Cosmic, but I'm not getting floodgated really, and if I do, you have the Reich Phobia in the main deck, and it just pops anything you want. It's kind of gross. So these are really good because you don't want to just out one thing usually, you just want to out everything. And if you can out the whole back row, put up 16k, no one's going to come back from that. Curry freaking car, man. This thing is so nuts. I don't know if I'll ever not run this card. It's just bananas. It outs Pearly crap, it outs other stupid towers. The card's just insane.
Good card.
1 D-shifter. Game 3 against that Flip player, against Owen. I drew my hand. It was very nice, except if he shifted me. And then he shifted me. But luckily I had the cross out and didn't draw this sucker, so I won the freaking match.
You're nice.
It was good. Good day.
So, tell me about the deck. How does it make you feel?
Oh god, it definitely makes my pee-pee hard.
That's a nice one.
I really enjoy the deck because I don't get to play with my balls as often as these, so it's just nice to have balls in my hand a lot of the time, really. Popping balls, you know, Wii ball, all the ball jokes.
All the ball jokes.
It's a really good deck. Like if it goes first, you're pretty much getting clapped, and if it goes second, you can put up so much that you can basically break anything if you really try, as long as you don't get interrupted. But it's just a nice deck. It's just really fun, and it's explosive, and you win fast or you lose fast, so you have plenty of time to go take a piss if you need to.
That's important.
Yeah.
Well, Austin, congratulations today. You did really good.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you for making it to the end of the video. Don't forget to check out Dank Rituals. Their link will be down in the description. Also, you guys should definitely join my Facebook group. I have a lot of really cool updates and a lot of really good information that you guys might want to keep up with about giveaways and whatnot on there. Also, please guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I would like for you guys to turn on that bell notification as well. I would like to grow my percentage of subbed and not subbed from 20% higher. I would really appreciate that. And don't forget to like, comment, share. You already know, guys. Appreciate y'all very much, and I'll see y'all in the next video.